This is baking pizza at home with Ian. First step, we're going to use a cast iron pan. Before we do anything, we're going to heat our cast iron pan on the stovetop. I've got my handy thermometer gun here, and the temperature I'm looking for this to achieve is between 450 and 500 degrees. Now, while this heats, we're going to jump back and I'm going to stretch dough and we're going to get our dough going. Okay. So that's heating up. I've got a sourdough dough, that pizza dough that I've made here. Scrape this out.
Sorry.
And this is a combination of durum semolina and all-purpose flour. Pressing out my dough here. Feels pretty good. This dough is a 63% hydration dough. It's made with sourdough starter and a foolish. And what I'm doing right here is just forming my crust, getting a little bit of more volume here on the dough. You can see there, I'm not going to stretch this out too much. Okay, now the dough is stretched. It's ready to go. Going to come back and we're going to check the temperature of the pan. So, all right, everybody, we're back. Temperature gun is now reading between 480 and 500. And so our pan is nice and hot. It is smoking, which is not great. So I'm going to turn off the heat, and then I'm going to come back, get my dough. I am going to place it in the cast iron here. Make sure it's nice and flat. And this is where we do all of our toppings really quickly. Now in this case, I'm just doing a plain, no sauce cheese pie here for the demonstration of this technique. So we're going to keep it pretty simple. You can see here the crust is already starting to rise. One of the things I really like about using cast iron is the flared sides. It helps to radiate some heat there. Okay, a little bit more. Now, grab the handle and I'm going to insert this into the oven. Oven's been preheated to, in my case, 525. However, temperature is less important than time. So I'm going to set a timer here for 3 minutes. Nope, not 30. Whoops. 3 minutes. Timer on. Start. And we're going to check our pie in 3 minutes. Cut. We're 3 minutes in. Let's check our pizza. Okay, so halfway in, we've got the cheese all melted, but here's the problem. Our crust is still really light. So to finish this bake, I'm actually going to switch over. And I'm going to turn off the timer here, and I'm going to go to broil. And then we're going to set a timer for 3 minutes. And we're going to finish broiling this pie so we get coloration on the crust. No white crust in this house. Cut. We're 30 seconds away from 6 minutes, but we're going to check this now. And yes. So if we see here, we broiled this for about 2.5 minutes. Got really nice coloration on the crust. We'll do a check on the bottom. And we've got some nice coloration on the bottom as well. It's good. And cut. Let's see how our pizza tasted here. Good. Now that's cooking with Ian.